Hi artists, hi dancers, hi scientists. My name is Miss Charlotte and I'm a teaching artist with PS Arts, and today we are going to learn some choreography, a dance about jellyfish. So take a minute to think about what you already know about jellyfish. Maybe you think about their shape, their colors, maybe how they move, right? Some scientists call them sea jellies. Now, do you think these sea jellies move in a sharp way through the ocean or a smooth, floaty way? What do you think? Smooth and floaty. So we're gonna start our choreography deep in the depths of the ocean and we're gonna float to the surface. Now the body of the jellyfish is almost shaped like a bell, and then you can let the bell deflate. We're gonna rise again, float like a balloon. And maybe you breathe in and exhale. And you're making your legs nice and strong using those muscles. Float and down. Did you catch on how many times we floated? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. 4 jellyfish floats. Now, jellyfish, they don't have bones. In fact, they're called invertebrates. Say invertebrates. Invertebrates means they don't have a spine down their back. So we're gonna sway our jellyfish and try to make it nice and oozy. So we float 4 times. We're gonna sway. And then the way they swim is they propel themselves using the bell, their body, to push out the water and rise. So if you like, you can push like this, you can push and jump. Let's float. We float up, up, down. Nice and smooth. 3. Add the invertebrate sway, sway. Sway down low. Sway up high. Ready, propel. Great job, dance scientists. That was part 1 of our jellyfish choreography, our jellyfish dance. For part 2, I want to introduce you to an artist named Chieh Huang. He was born in Taiwan and he works in New York, and he makes these magnificent, big, small, glow-in-the-dark motorized sculptures using ordinary items like garbage bags, Tupperware, highlighters. And he says that he uses a lot of tentacles in his work. His sculptures have these beautiful tentacles that when fans blow them up, the air makes them come alive. And this is a quote. He said he uses tentacles a lot because, quote, they are used to explore the external world. Sea creatures use them to feel, touch, and communicate with one another. They are very expressive. Expressive means they really show a feeling, like a facial expression that shows happy or a facial expression that shows kind of grumpy. He's saying that the tentacles, like the tentacles of a jellyfish, are very expressive. So our next step is the tentacle step. So you might notice the jellyfish have these long strands, these long tentacles, and some of them can even grow as long as 10 feet tall. Some jellyfish have 10-foot long tentacles. So you're gonna use your arms and you're gonna explore the world with your tentacles. Maybe you go in a circle and sweep, and then explore with your tentacles in another way. Deep in the ocean, jellyfish float. Soft and gentle. Think about what color jellyfish you are. Invertebrate sway, like you have no bones. Because jellyfish have no bones. Now, tentacles explore. What did your jellyfish's expressive tentacles find? Another fish? Some food? A new environment? Interesting. Now, the next part is my favorite part because Shih, Chieh, Huang's motorized sculptures, not only do they move, not only do they take ordinary household items, they also light up. He was inspired by bioluminescent organisms. What? Bioluminescent. Try it. Bioluminescent. Shout it. Bioluminescent. Flicker it. Bioluminescent. Bioluminescent means that some creatures are so deep in the dark, dark, dark ocean that they create their own light. And it happens when the substance inside the jellyfish, called luciferase, is exposed to oxygen. So Shih, Chieh, Huang is very interested in how jellyfish move, which we've done in our choreography with our floating, our swaying, our propelling, our tentacles. And he said he's also really interested in how bioluminescent animals like jellyfish create their own light patterns. So we're gonna create a pattern with light using our hands to flick or flicker or light up. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you're gonna use your foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, kind of like an X. Try it again. Hand, 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 foot, 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 foot. And you want it to be nice and sharp, like you're turning on a light bulb. We're gonna go light it, and light it, and light it, and light again. Light it, and light it, and flicker, and flicker. Faster, flicker, 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 faster. Freeze. Welcome, audience, to our bioluminescent jellyfish dance inspired by the artist Shih, Chieh, Huang. Lights, camera, action. Here we go, float. Repel. Expressive tentacles. A little faster. Light pattern. Ready? Here we go. Good. Anything you want that's like a jellyfish. Final jellyfish pose. Maybe you're turning on your lights. Maybe you're floating down. Okay, artists, I have one last surprise for you. Since Shih, Chieh, Huang loves to create these magical environments using light and inspired by bioluminescent animals like jellyfish, I'm using some blue lights here and on my lamp to do our dance almost with glowing lighting, right? So you can kind of see my white sweatshirt is glowing, right? So we're gonna do the dance together. Maybe you have a flashlight that you could use to choreograph a light show with. So take your positions, because when you enter his installations, his like rooms with all his motorized light up sculptures, it really can feel like you're in a magical underwater environment. So we're gonna simulate that here with our blue lights and our music. Ready? Thank you so much for joining me, dance scientists. And remember, you can share your choreography with your family, and please help keep the oceans clean so we can protect these magnificent bioluminescent creatures deep, deep in the sea. Thank you so much. Bye.